Key Appleseeds. Key Appleseeds. I met him. I was like, it was like at Canal Street. I was on the way to playing to a poker game with some friends, and I heard this guy just wailing. Man, I mean, it was like just the craziest vocals. I couldn't imagine what this guy looked like as I heard him going down. Like, wow, what is this guy gonna look like? You know, I thought he was gonna be some like old sweaty black dude playing the blues, you know, and he wasn't. He was a Japanese guy. And when I invited him to my studio and he started playing, he and I mean this in the best way, he sounded like a cat crying. Like he has the wildest voice I have ever heard and the wildest delivery. And Key is from Japan, and in Japan he was offered a recording contract by a Japanese recording company, and they wanted him, because obviously the guy's voice is insane, but they wanted him to record Japanese songs, and he's like, I want to record the Delta blues because that's what he loves, was the Delta blues. And they said, no, there's no market for that. And he left Japan and moved to America to play Delta blues. And he plays Delta blues. And he's a really cool dude. And, you know, the funny thing is with these guys, like I said, they share stuff, and we share stuff. And everything I'm going to tell you, they told me, knowing that I'm a journalist. So whatever I share, I feel confident that I'm not breaching anything with them. Key, out of nowhere, just said, I hung myself one time. I got mad at my ex-wife and I hung myself. And he was smiling, and it was just it was the craziest conversation. And he was just such and I'm still friends with him, and he's cool. We want to shoot again. But it just came out of nowhere. Like, where did that come from? But he always had a little happiness guaranteed. He put that on his guitar case. And when he played, he'd always have that set up. And that's what he did. He used his little happiness guaranteed sign to give him good luck.